As Marcus Aurelius once said, when you wake up in the morning, consider what a beautiful luxury it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to appreciate, and to love. How can we create mornings that reflect this stoic respect of life in this context? To set the tone for a calm and productive day, I am presenting a morning practice that is based on Stoic wisdom. So, to help me continue promoting the Stoic philosophy, I would appreciate if you could let me know if you find this video helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up. In my next video, we will be discussing 5 lessons on how to shut out external noise from the mind and think clearly. So before we get started, if you are not subscribed, I advise you to do so and turn on the bell to ensure you don't miss the video. Now let's dive into today's video.
Number 1. Keep a thought journal. The deeply ingrained Stoic practice of writing involves having a private discourse with oneself, as well as recording happenings. It serves as a means of reflection, grounding, and occasionally catharsis. Writing down thoughts can be a profoundly altering exercise in and of itself. Select a diary that speaks to you personally to start. This could be a straightforward notepad, a lavish diary, or a digital file. This is your sacred sanctuary, free from criticism and demands from others. Your unedited, uncooked thoughts can breathe there. Write down the first ideas that cross your head every morning. They might be traces of dreams, lingering emotions from the day before, or expectations for the coming day. This initial spill helps reduce mental clutter. Next, turn your attention to being grateful. It's simple to get caught up in what we don't have or what we want in the broader scheme of life, but Stoicism emphasizes the importance of appreciating the moment as it is. List 3 things you truly appreciate, such as the warmth of your blanket, the smile of a loved one, or even the opportunity to start a new day. Go beyond thankfulness and consider yourself grateful. Number 2. Think about how life doesn't last forever. Stoic philosophy teaches us that one of its important ideas is recognizing and appreciating that everything in life is temporary. So, every morning, take a moment to really understand this truth before the noisy world takes over. Find a quiet spot where you can sit comfortably. Sit up straight but relaxed, like a physical way of showing the balance between being aware and calm that you want to achieve. Close your eyes and picture how huge the universe is. Imagine stars being born and dying, and galaxies spinning as time goes by. When we genuinely understand how precious our time is, we have a tendency to put what matters most above pointless annoyances and disagreements. Your ability to handle the day with a greater sense of purpose is enhanced by waking up with this perspective. In essence, this morning practice is about embracing the present with love, devotion, and action, rather than facing mortality with fear. If you know how to use it, life is long. So by establishing this habit in our mornings, it serves as a constant reminder to live each day fully, meaningfully, and gracefully. Number 3. Think about your daily intentions, not just goals. Goals and intentions are similar, but they guide us in different ways. Goals are like future targets, focusing on what we want to achieve and the results we want. They're like a destination on a map. Intentions, on the other hand, are about the journey. They're rooted in our beliefs and the kind of person we want to be every day. They help us stay in the present moment. Stoicism teaches us to recognize the difference between things we can control and things we can't. Sometimes, we can't control whether we reach our goals because unexpected problems can get in the way. But we always have control over our intentions. They remind us of our personal values and how we choose to live our lives no matter what's happening around us. So instead of starting your day by thinking about all the things you need to do, ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Do you want to be patient, taking your time and not rushing? Do you want to be kind to yourself and others, knowing that everyone has their own struggles? Or maybe you want to be brave, facing challenges head-on and stepping out of your comfort zone.
Number 4. Use meditation to practice mindfulness. While mindfulness and Stoicism may have different cultural origins, they delightfully overlap in their emphasis on leading a balanced and meaningful life. The Stoics had a keen understanding of how the present moment works. They held the opinion that the majority of human sorrow results from either concentrating on the past or worrying about the future. According to Epictetus, men are troubled not by objects, but by the perspectives that they hold of them. In doing so, he made a reference to the significance of our perceptions and the influence of the present. Make time in the morning to practice mindfulness or meditation. If such activities don't speak to you, you can still do this without necessarily sitting in the lotus position or reciting mantras. It's about establishing your presence in the present moment. Find a calm area and assume a relaxed stance. Put your eyes closed and focus inward. Simply watch your breath at first, noticing your chest rising and falling or the sensation of air entering and exiting your nostrils. Your constant breathing acts as an anchor to the present. When your thoughts stray, which they inevitably will, gently and without passing judgment, return your focus back to your breathing. After you've calmed down, bring your attention to your body's sensations. Feel your body's weight against the chair or the ground. Take note of the room's temperature and how the fabric feels against your skin. Recognize these feelings without giving them a story. Then gradually move on to watching your thoughts and feelings, picturing them as clouds drifting over the sky or leaves floating along a stream. Number 5. Practice amor fati. The notion known as amor fati, or the love of one's fate, runs through the entire fabric of Stoic philosophy like a golden thread. This is not a call to quiet resignation. Rather, it is a call to a passionate embrace of everything that life has to offer, whether it be joy or sadness, success or failure. The uncertainties of life meet us every morning as the sun brings in a new day. Plans may falter, expectations may be disappointed, or unforeseen difficulties may arise. In these circumstances, the Stoic maxim amor fati calls to us. Think about any difficulties you might face. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, see them as vital parts of your path that the universe handpicked to help you develop and define your character. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "What stands in the way becomes the way. What impedes action advances action." Every occurrence, no matter how insignificant or significant, is recognized as a stroke in the painting of our lives in the arms of amor fati. It serves as a motivating reminder that we are not passive agents of fate, but rather creative agents with the potential to see the best in every situation and to be grateful for what we have. This kind of thinking should accompany you as you start your day. Let amor fati serve as your compass, pointing you ahead with unshakable love for the journey that is life as you navigate through storms with resiliency, sunny days with thankfulness. Stoic wisdom does not advocate repressing feelings or leading a life of austerity. It involves comprehending the nature of existence, concentrating on what is under our control, and building an inner fortress of tranquility. Let Stoicism be flexible in your life, growing to meet your own needs while still providing a systematic path for you to follow through these 7 disciplines. Number 6. Review the Stoic teachings and Stoic principles. They offer a timeless compass for navigating life with grace, fortitude, and purpose because they contain tremendous insight. These lessons are not merely words to be read once and then forgotten. They are seeds of wisdom that need regular attention to grow inside of us and show up in our daily deeds. Make it a habit to spend time each morning learning from the Stoic masters. This might be Marcus Aurelius's self-reflective reflections, Seneca's instructive and consoling letters, or Epictetus's practical teachings. Approach these books with reverence and intention rather than just reading them like any other book. You could begin by letting serendipity lead you, picking a piece at random from a Stoic source, or using a book specifically designed for Stoic daily meditation. Or just watch our daily short videos on this channel. This method has a certain charm to it. It frequently guides you to a nugget of knowledge that seems eerily applicable to your current situation or the day ahead. Once you've chosen a text, give yourself some time to really think about it. You might be moved to write down your thoughts after this period of reflection. Keeping a journal entails more than just writing on paper. It is a contemplative act of translation that transforms ancient knowledge into a personal doctrine. And if you're fortunate enough to be traveling the Stoic path with friends or a group of people, think about sharing these lessons with them. Participating in such discussions, sharing personal experiences, and hearing various perspectives can deepen your understanding and promote a sense of collective development. In essence, reviewing the Stoic precepts every morning involves more than just reading. A commitment to live with awareness, intention, and virtue must be renewed every day. The ultimate substance of learning, as the Stoics tell us, lies not only in understanding but also in embracing and practicing the wisdom. Number 7. Embrace discomfort. The Stoics believed that seeking comfort all the time could hold us back, so they suggested embracing discomfort in small ways to become stronger and better prepared for life's challenges. Seneca advised having simple days to break our dependence on luxuries and remind us of our inner power. Starting your day with small discomforts, like a cold shower or skipping coffee, can boost alertness and motivation. Reflecting on past hardships and choosing physically active options like walking or biking to work helps build mental and spiritual strength. These small discomforts prepare us for life's surprises and make us appreciate our comforts more. Embracing discomfort isn't punishment, it's about gaining inner strength and realizing that true contentment comes from within, not from external things. As Marcus Aurelius once said, don't stand in the way of your own tranquility and well-being. Which of these will you add to your morning ritual? Post a comment below. In the meantime, immerse yourself in these Stoic practices and let them change the course of your mornings, days, and ultimately your life. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I am grateful that you joined us. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in our next video.